Hey guys, Short Game 6 here, bringing you my pregame for the Panthers playing the freaking Islanders in Barclays tonight. Wow, this is the one that one of the games that I circled on my calendar. But the thing is, I was expecting to face Yaroslav Halak. Okay, let's go through what's going on tonight. So we were at Barclays once again. Not gonna tell you why. Not even gonna mention it. That's in the past. Not even going to mention it. Not even going to mention it. So, tonight, the lineup. So, it is confirmed that Dennis Malgin will be back in the game after getting hurt against the New Jersey Devils. Apparently, it was just like a strain or something. So, he's fine. He's playing. He said he's ready to go. That's what he told Tom Morello in the morning skate today. So, next, I don't know what the status of Seth Griffith or Greg McKegg is. I think Greg McKegg will play. I don't think Griffith will play, though, because it's two different things. Greg McKegg, I don't know what his injury was, but he seems okay. But Griffith had a concussion, so I don't know what his deal is. So that's it for that. On defense, everything's going to stay the same. Lines were great last game, especially, I don't know why, but Matheson and Ekblad have been really good cutting down the amount of turnovers they make. So that line is pretty good, and they're going to keep it going. Next up, our forwards, everything's going to stay the same. Unless if McKegg plays, he'll probably be on the third line or the fourth line. Not sure yet. But the player to watch in this game is someone who wasn't even on the team when the last time we were there. I'm going to look for Jared McCann in this one. He was unbelievable the last couple of games. And if he keeps playing the way he plays, he's going to find the score sheet. And this is the game where I think he's going to find it. This game in Barclays, I really think McCann is going to score in this one. He needs to keep scoring if he wants to stay up here in the NHL, and I really think he's going to do it. So I'm really hoping that we can really get the win tonight, especially, and I'm really hoping that McCann can keep playing the way he's playing. Next up with the goaltenders, Luongo is going to start. I think Luongo is going to start. He deserves to start. Played good last time he started against these Isles, and hope he does good tonight. For the Islanders, at this time in the summer, I was expecting Halak would start this game, but that's not the case. Halak is on waivers, so he was on waivers, and then no one picked him up, so now he's in the AHL at Bridgeport. So, facing the Panthers tonight will likely be Thomas Greiss, a playoff matchup once again, Luongo and Greiss. This is where the Panthers, I think, would maybe want some more revenge, and I'm sure Nick Bukestad is the most upset as he has been injured This will be the third time in a row that he won't be able to play against the Islanders because of injury. So the Islanders, their lines, I took a look at their projected lineup. They look, even though that they're last place in the conference, they still look good. We got to watch out. Andrew Ladd is heating up. Tavares is obviously, we got to watch every time. Quine has that crazy shot you saw in the series last year. They're just a great overall team. But the breaking news that Travis Hamonic will not play in this one against the Panthers. He is out with an injury. May play, though, on Friday when I'm going. Probably. Hoping. But Hamonic is going to be out for this one. So hopefully we can take advantage of that. Really hope that we can really come through on this one. So, next, I think one of the keys to tonight for me is if we end up getting frustrated, like we did in the game against Boston, we need to not do what we did in that game. What we need to do in this game against the Islanders, especially against the Islanders who we lost in the playoffs, is keep our composure. When we were against Boston, our team was just getting so angry, stupid penalties that were taken all over the place, and we just can't do that. We have to stay in the game if we get down. And if we get down, we need to just keep going. We need to keep going and playing the way we're playing. So hopefully we can really keep our composure tonight. Also, I really think that the power play needs to keep it going. We got a goal last game from Riley Smith on the power play, and that was a game-winning goal. You get power play goals, you're good on special teams, and life is good for you. We were great on the penalty kill. You guys know that. We need to step up on this power play. We had a great power play last game. Jussi Jokinen starting to heating up like I said he needed to. Had an assist and the goal last game, even though it was an empty netter. But he looked great last game, especially on both sides of the ice. And he even said that he feels much better in the last couple games. And it's great that he knows that he wasn't playing good and that he can really adjust to this season. The next thing I'm going to talk about is how I had no idea. Sometimes I didn't think, I think they did, but sometimes I didn't think they did. The Panthers are frustrated, okay? They know, even though that they just shut out the Devils 3-0, they know that they don't want to be in this position. They want to be in where Boston is right now, and they are working their hardest. And tonight really is a test for me. Tonight is really a test for me. Like I said, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but this whole week, maybe not Saturday against Columbus, but this whole week is the best opportunity right now to finally get that 3-game winning streak. This is the best opportunity. We play the Devils, who we just shut out, and we're playing the last team in the conference twice in a row for a home and home. We got to win these games. We got to get the 3-game winning streak to get confidence. We need to get our skill, our players back, and keep going until we get those players back, and maybe get some fire. So, and next thing I'm going to talk about, Vinny Trocheck is an all-star. It is confirmed. Vincent Trocheck is on the all-star team. After his unbelievable performance so far in the regular season, he's really looking good, and I'm really happy for Trocheck. Pretty good, pretty good. Also, I saw the all-star jerseys. I didn't really like them. The Atlantic was wearing yellow, so not really a fan of that. But this isn't about the all-star game. This is about the Panthers playing the Islanders tonight. So that's pretty much it for this postgame. Really, the Panthers just need to battle, keep their composure, do good on the power play, keep the special teams the way it's going. We just need to play a great overall game. We need to play 60 minutes, just like we did the other night against New Jersey. That's really what I'm looking for. It's what I look for every game. We got to play a full 60 minutes and win these hockey games. Because if we don't, we need to win these hockey games to keep our place and move up in the standings. We can't just, when these teams are giving us points, we can't do it. So basically, we need to win this one and pull this one out against the Islanders. So yeah, that's basically it. Hopefully you guys are as ready as I am for this one. Hopefully the Panthers are as ready as I am for this one. That's pretty much it for this video, and I'll see you guys for the postgame.